Once you have all these things with you, you are fairly good in navigating the Patent Act and the rules, you know the foundational concepts in patent law, you are quite conversant in reading patent documents, searching for them, and in keeping track of the law, and you have quite a lot of details with you. This will make you ready for solving problems. Now, if you look at any question paper, the latest one, the 2013 question paper, most of the questions are in the form of a problem, a situational problem. A situation is referred and an advice is asked, or they are like problems that drafting problems. That's in paper 2. They ask you a question and you have to create something in your answer. You have to write something in your answer. Now, all these things involve something of an analysis of the law. Now, when I say analysis of the law, you could be asked a question about requirement of a license, what we call the foreign filing license, before filing an application abroad. If it's an Indian invention, inventors are Indian and the applicant is Indian. If you can't file application abroad without seeking and getting the permission from the patent office. Now, there could be some tricky question around this. They could also complicate it by saying that there is another inventor who is an American citizen. I mean, the options are more now. You could look up whether there are ways in which you can circumvent it, or it may be just a ploy. It may be just a ploy for you to maybe think more. So these things, once you have all these abilities, then you should ideally be able to solve these problems. Now, one technique which you should use in solving these problems is rely on the earlier years question papers. Try to solve them. There are some books in the market which have already solved them for you. Discuss them in forums. Ask for answers. Ask people who can help you, and try to solve as much as problems. And so your mind is ready for this kind of problem solving. So that comes at probably if you are starting up on learning on patent law, that comes at a later stage.